Today I have something really cool to show you. Welcome to Basin, the science based on language games that make learning science more fun. And here we have the board games. Now guys, come and join with me. Let's play. Yay!
This is how you're going to play the game. The player rolls the dice, and the teacher at Hawaiian asks a question. The question is, was ist der Original für die Photosynthesis Chlorophyll der Haare?
Chloroplast.
Of course, this player got the question right. She moves 6 steps forward because that's the amount she rolled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the second player rolls the dice. 5. Yeah. Second question. ¿Qué es asplione lama cuando un compuesto con NaCl decompose en sus componentes iónicos NaECl?
Cell?
Of course, this player got the question wrong. They do not move forward at all. Now, if a student happens to land on these chance cards here, these chance blocks, they can pick up one of these chance cards, and this can either progress them or send them back in the game.
We prepared this empathy-based on game according to our KLI, which is science. This game will help us to understand non-English speaking students more. On the game, the movement represents the student's success. We are all science students, but the game was hard even for us. According to this empathy, I will tell why those students have struggles on science. Science has its own meta language. It's hard itself. So doing it in second language makes it more harder. Hateman supports this idea as well. He says the abilities of learners in first language increase their science capacity. Based on this game, we can feel how they feel when they fail from the subject science or maths. So we can choose the method, which is how we're supposed to approach them.
The theories surrounding this game are themes associated with cultural capital and linguistic imperialism, which is an extension of post-colonial practices. Bordeaux states that cultural capital consists of the familiarity with the dominant culture in a society, especially the ability to understand and speak the educated language. By extension, the educated language is also the dominant language. Therefore, this makes it very difficult for individuals who are lower class or cannot speak the dominant language or are not associated with the dominant culture to achieve success in the educational system. This is enhanced by those with power that are legitimized by their positions and therefore maintain the status quo, which being students in Australia are taught, learn and are assessed in Australian Standard English. This is a form of linguistic imperialism, or the forced transfer of a dominant language to the other people. In schools, this forces students who are confident in languages other than Australian Standard English to be assessed as a student and as a person based on a language they have difficulty with. This forced linguistic change is a change put upon the minority to promote the transfer of cultural capital, though this is limited. The assertion by linguistic imperialism accounts for the dominant language, not English in general. This means that Australian Standard English is held to superiority over other English dialects, such as Irish English or Indigenous English. Therefore, this accounts for the differences between English and non-English languages, as well as various dialects of English in regards to cultural dominance and educational superiority.
This game was designed based on a critical pedagogical approach to educate students in an engaging and reflective manner about the hardships second language learners are faced with in a science classroom. In this game, students are given questions in different languages, including German, Spanish, Vietnamese, Arabic, and Turkish, which are common refugee and migrant languages. Giving students questions in another language other than their own creates a social awareness through challenging the norm that English is the preferred language. It is important to implement social justice perspectives in teaching practice so that everyone can receive an equity and equality education. On reflection of this game, players will hopefully understand and identify with second language learners and the struggle to understand and interpret another language other than their own.